We are now at round one, and it looks like Joshua had just been on the receiving end directly from Danlee's attack. Danlee's trying to keep the momentum, but it looks like Joshua is the one pushing this. Joshua's trying to time it. It looks like Danlee just blew into a flurry there, throwing his kicks and punches as much as he can. However, it looks like Joshua's staying out of his range. Might have gone for that kick, but switched it with a punch. A few other punches are coming through, but nothing landing clean. Danlee going for the low kick, a smart strategy there. It might disrupt his actual rhythm. Danlee's taking in a few punches, took one right to the face right now. Joshua landing another one again, and they push through the corner and the out of bounds. It looks like the fight's continuing. There's Joshua's punch, but it looks like a slip. It starts and resumes 1 minute, 51 seconds. Let's go. Joshua pushes the attack. Danlee trying to keep him off. Danlee giving him that look that looked like he might have hit him in the groin. But Joshua doesn't stop attacking. He's going for the head. Looks like he's going head hunting, but he just took one from Danlee. Danlee's throwing that kick, trying to push him away. 1 minute, 25 seconds starting in. Joshua's right in the fight there. It looks like his gear gave him some trouble. Gave Danlee the opportunity to start capitalizing. He started to mix in his patterns. There's that kick, a punch in the head, a missed right, and another kick landing. Those right roundhouses just dropping him. You see Joshua there trying to take his time. Finally, some distance. He can breathe. Joshua pushes forward. He's looking for that kick. He got one in the body, got him in the head. It looks like Danlee's pushed to the corner. Fight's resuming. We have 38 seconds on the first round. Let's go, let's go, let's go. There's that punch right there we were looking for. Joshua lands that nasty right. Danlee is still trying to stay in there. He's not yet dazed. Joshua's probably looking for that punch again. Nice attempt at the head kick. But it looks like Danlee's trying to go for a push and a punch. But Joshua might be anticipating it. We have 20 seconds left on the clock. There's that flurry. Joshua's looking for the head. There's that shot again. Once again, another to the jaw. Danlee's pushed back. Last 10 seconds. Let's see where this goes. 6 seconds left. A swipe and a miss. 3 seconds in. Time. That is the end of our first round. This is round 2. Fight! And they started off beautiful sportsmanship. A nice attempted kick by Danlee, but he missed that shot. You can see Joshua pushing forward. There's that low kick that hits the supporting leg. He's trying to go for that head shot again, but it's not landing. You see Danlee trying to hit him, but it's just grazing off the shoulder. Fatigue might be setting in for both fighters. You gotta give them respect. These kids are not normal. One is 16, the other is 13. They're giving their best. That looks like an illegal shot. We're in the rules. No back fist. We start the match up. 2 minutes, 16 seconds. Guys, give him some energy. There's Joshua's attempted push. He goes for the side. Danlee's blocking, but it looks like he's not getting it very far. Takes a low kick. Joshua might be going to finish this. He goes for the finish, and they're pushed out of the ring. They're going to begin again. We still have 1 minute, 55 seconds in the second round, pushing forward. Danlee's a little too far in the corner there. Joshua going for the kill. Looks like there's some bad blood brewing over here. Again, we have 1 minute, 38 seconds left. Let's see what the blue corner will do. Joshua goes for the kill, but it looks like Danlee's running to the side. Not much air. Fight stalls again. 1 minute 24. If this continues, Sensei Tarzan might actually step in and referee this out. If this doesn't continue, he needs to protect himself. You can see Joshua pushing the limit there. Danlee's trying to stay on the back foot. Staying right out of range. Nice exchange there, shin to shin. Danlee unable to capitalize on it. But it looks like Joshua might go for the kill again. They're out in the corner again. Pushed out to the back. 50 seconds left of this round. go. Push, push, push. Looks like Joshua's going for it. He wants that knockout. Danlee been pushed out. Nearly a spinning back fist right there. Stopped right in the nick of time. 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left. Looks like Danlee might be a little bit dazed. He doesn't know exactly where he is. Joshua's going there for the finish. They're going in. Looks like a little shot at the back of the head there. Danlee might be completely tired right now. Joshua might capitalize on this. They go for the flying flurry right there. Push to the corner. Final round. Round 3. Everybody, fight! Let's go. Let's push these people. Let's see a fight. Let's see a fight. Joshua's going for that kick. You can see Danlee's trying to keep out. Danlee's headed straight. Nice tap right to the head. Might have been a real practice. Joshua's trying to go. Let's keep pushing into the fight. It's a 2 minutes, 37. Who will go down? Joshua gets that push kick. Trying to go for that head again. They're out in the corner. They're being slugged now. You see the fighters are there. Danlee looks like he's out there. He can put that low kick. Joshua just getting ready, jogging in place. He throws that kick. That might have touched his groin, but let's see how this continues. He takes a kick right to the body. Nothing happens. There's the punch he was looking for. Jabbing into the head. He pulls away. You can see that they're starting. Danlee might not be putting his hands up right now to protect himself. That's drawing in Joshua to his head. He's separated at 1 minute 46. You can see that they're starting to begin. Danlee is having a hard time keeping his hands up. Joshua's capitalizing on this with those chopping rights and those Superman punches. You see he's going there for those hooks, pulling back. And you can see Danlee still has his hands down, not sure where he is. We got 1 minute 20 seconds left. The exhaustion is finally hitting them. This is the power of co-main event right here. There's Joshua's punch. At 1 minute left, let's see these men fight. They're pushing forward. It looks like Danlee's having such a hard time breathing here. Joshua might capitalize on this if he can go for some low kicks and some punches. Start alternating and he might catch some because Danlee seems to be having full standing at the moment. You can see there, Joshua's trying to land those punches. They're being put through the ropes. Danlee is right now trying to find his pacing. Joshua trying to pin this shit. We got 28 seconds left. There's a low kick exchange. High kick. It looks like they're both exhausted. Everybody give them some power. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. There they are. They're getting pushed. It looks like they're getting into a clinch. Last 10 seconds. Who can find the knockout? They're staying away right now at the moment. Let's see who finds it. There's a punch and fired. That's the end of our round. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, Mr. Joshua Adda-oen from the Red Lion. Via unanimous decision.